Hey everyone, welcome to AFC Game by Game. This is my preview for the 12:30 p.m. kickoff between Arsenal and Sunderland tomorrow afternoon. It's a game I'm very much looking forward to for the reason that we've got a great opportunity to bounce back following what was a rather dismal 0-0 draw against Middlesbrough last time out. And to be fair, Sunderland are awful this season. They've been playing some absolutely horrendous football, and they have been rather unlucky at times. They were certainly rather unfortunate to concede that last-minute goal to Winston Reid at the London Stadium not too long ago. And they have had a couple of results like that this season where they've lost a game in the dying stage. I remember against Crystal Palace, they lost that game as well. But they are a team that are absolutely shipping goals at the moment, and we should be going to the Stadium of Light hoping to secure at least a 3-0 victory. We really need to turn Sunderland over in this game for our personal confidence. And yeah, we do go into this game on the back of that 2-0 win against Reading, where we played a rather different team to the one that played against Borough. We were in a great opportunity where we were able to rest a lot of players. The only players from last weekend that played in midweek were Iwobi and El Nene. Apart from that, it was a totally different squad. So yeah, I mean, we've got a very refreshed, very nourished lineup going into this game on Saturday lunchtime. It's, as I say, a game I'm looking forward to. It's a team that we really should be having the beating of, especially when you consider that following this game, it's the North London derby, which I'm ecstatic for, and it's very important that we go into that game back to winning ways, because we've got this game, then we've got the game away from home against Ludogorets. If we go into that Tottenham game full of confidence, then it's a great opportunity for us to beat our North London rivals. Yeah, quite a bit of injury news actually, which is rather concerning. First of all, Lucas Perez, the big one, picked up a knock against Reading in midweek, and he's going to be out for 8 weeks. So I suspect we won't see him back until the start of January, which is it's a massive blow for him because he wasn't really getting the team in the first place. And I wouldn't say this is a massive blow for the squad because he wasn't getting in the team that much anyway. I don't think he's a player that we're going to particularly miss. But I do think for him personally, if he was going to stand any chance of getting into the team through just one good performance, that's all it takes, then he's lost that chance. He's going to come back into an Arsenal team which you would hope is very fit, is very healthy, has the return of Danny Welbeck as well. So Lucas Perez's chances when he comes back are going to be very few and far between. So I really do feel bad for the guy because whenever he has played for us, he has like a very exciting prodigy. And it's typical as well that whenever we've got a player come back, such as Olivier Giroud in this instance, we lose another one. So that's a big bugger because it would have been so fantastic if we could have had Giroud and Perez going into this game and then going into future games as well. It would be great to have those options. But I still think with Perez out, we've still got a fantastic array of players to choose from. Apparently, Theo Walcott's going to miss this game with a slight hamstring injury. I don't know how true that is, but that's concerning because it always starts off with a hamstring injury, and the next thing you know, they've been out for a couple of months. So I'm hoping that's not the case with Theo Walcott. I'm hoping if he has got a slight knock, then he's back for the North London derby at the very, very latest. I'd hope he's back for that game against Ludogorets in midweek, but as long as he's back for the derby, that's the game that I really want him back for because he does have such a good record scoring against Tottenham as well. So yeah, it will be a blow if we miss him, but I think Chamberlain would come in for him. I do want to see Oxlade-Chamberlain start this game, maybe in place of Alex Iwobi, who hasn't really done anything to deserve being dropped. But I would like to see Chamberlain, the more experienced player, get a start in this game ahead of Alex Iwobi potentially, and that's not to drop Iwobi as such. I just think Iwobi is so cemented in the squad at the moment that it's not particularly a risk not to play him. I think he knows his place. He's got that certain swagger, that arrogance about him. He knows that he deserves a place in his first team, and if he isn't to play on the weekend, then I'm pretty sure he'd get a start in midweek and possibly in the North London derby as well. But Chamberlain has been playing great football. I know that the opposition he's scored goals against this season has been Nottingham Forest, Reading, got that fluky, well, not fluky, it was a brilliant goal against Liverpool, but it was such a freak result that game. And then he got the goals against Reading. So yeah, as I say, he hasn't scored against the most prolific of opposition, and they haven't been in the most amazing circumstances, his goals, but he scored 5 in 7, and all of the goals, if you look at them, have been of top quality as well. So for me, it's a good opportunity for him to start this game. I don't think we're risking anything by playing him in this game. So maybe if Walcott is fit, then Walcott on the right-hand side, Chamberlain on the left. But if Walcott is out, then Chamberlain on the right-hand side and Iwobi on the left and Alexis Sanchez up top. This could be an opportunity to start Olivier Giroud as well. I thought he looked very good when he came off the bench against Reading as well the other day. So we could start with Giroud up top, Alexis on the left, and Chamberlain on the right, or Walcott on the right. So that's another option we got, and I think it might be suited to a game like this as well. Giroud does tend to play very well against teams of Sunderland's calibre. So, yeah, fantastic options there. Other injury news, we've got Aaron Ramsey coming back into the team. Very excited about that. He's been out for far too long. Santi Cazorla probably still going to be out for this game. It's a lot of speculation surrounding Santi Cazorla. Personally, I don't think he's going to be back for another. I think he'll be back for the derby, maybe. But I really can't call that. Monreal apparently has got a slight knock as well. So practically the whole squad is just depleting in front of our eyes. But if Monreal is to have a slight knock, then I've got no problem with Kieran Gibbs coming in. I think he's done enough to merit a start in this game as well, Gibbs. So yeah, exciting team that we've got, albeit an injured one. Let me know your score predictions heading into this game. This is a team that we really should be having a beating of, no matter who plays. So my score prediction for this game is going to be 3-0 to Arsenal. As I say, get your score predictions in the comments box below. Let me know your thoughts on the game. And as always, I will speak to you very, very soon.